Here's the bicycle, and we've reached Walmart. This is probably the only time you're going to hear me being excited about going into a Walmart. We're going to actually use the side entrance here because it's closer. And I hate Walmart. And this place still smells the same. We'd come here a lot as a kid. The area here is quite big. Got the ceiling fans are still here. Speakers that are kind of haphazardly installed in there. Yeah, here's the subway. What are these? Banville. Doesn't seem very different. It's nice. And a claw machine. This is the thing with Walmart subways. They're starting to put the machines in here, which is cool. Now, as a kid, we'd always come here and play the claws. And they used to be lined up on the other side of that wall over there. And then there's those machines over there. But yeah, got the two Banvilles. Now, up in the back there is a singular industrial ceiling fan. That might actually be a Banville Bronzeline. I always thought as a kid it was a Dayton Leading Edge ring fan. But, yeah. It's kind of busy through here. So if I can, here's the customer service section. You still got the old lights up here. Like an old school Walmart. The bathrooms look like it hasn't been remodeled. So, this place has been remodeled, and what I mean by remodeled, they just put a fresh coat of paint on everything. So, that's about it. In this area I remember the most. The flags are still the same, and all of that stuff. So, get a chance and go in, but this is the main entrance we would use, is the one right here, which is pretty cool. Once again, and then we got the big window here. I wouldn't be surprised if these were the same machines that were here when I was a kid. But, yeah. That side cove is a bit different. We'll go into the store and look around in the back area and try to find that fan if it still exists. The pharmacy is right here, which this hasn't changed one bit. It still looks the same. But something I remembered about the pharmacy here at this Walmart is one time we were in line waiting for my mom's prescription, and she gave me some hand sanitizer. I stuck my finger in my mouth with hand sanitizer on, and it wasn't very pleasant. And yeah, I remember these ball racks, but I remember that mostly from a different Walmart. And it's just kind of the healthcare, and then it just gets right into the toys here. And the bikes and stuff. I remembered kind of going up and down these side hallways a little bit. And the fan should be back here. It's crazy. Paint section. That is so crazy. This place still feels the same. Never thought I'd be saying this. There used to have the kiosks here. The things where you had the screens up at the top and the controllers all the way down here at the bottom, and you had to like squint. I remember that. They had the Samsung TVs with a little button in the center. Samsung flat screens. I don't know where the fan would be at. It's probably long gone now. Just the photo area there. I'm gonna go from the back area and come walking up that way. The front of the store's over there. This place does have an auto center, which I did forget about. I remembered that bathroom area. I can't remember exactly what, but I remember being over there. Maybe the fan was in this area. I don't know. It's gonna be a hard time just looking around trying to find where everything was. I'm more surprised about those fans that are in the the Subway. So, definitely gonna have a look at that. Oh, this Walmart used to have fish, by the way, but I'm pretty sure it's no big surprise. It was all the way down that way near the food area for some reason. It looks like it would still be there, but they just put no shelving there. So we're in the electronics section at Walmart. And I was able to actually find the back box that the fan was mounted on, which is right there. I'm not going to dig around too much more, but at least the box is still there. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of the craft store in Worcester. And speaking of fans, they have the crappy ceiling fans over here, so we might as well check out their selection. I can give some biased opinions on them. I don't know. I've got a new globe on this thing. My friend has a 4-blade version of this in black, but I don't see that one anywhere. And do they have box fans here? Found the fan section. Looks like they're fully restocked and ready to go for the year. And something I was intrigued about were they introduced a new version of the Cool Colors. It's pastel. And this is the first time I've been seeing one of these in stores. They're $25. Man, that's a good price. And then of course the blue one's like a bit more. I don't know why. The black ones are cheaper than the white ones. I was trying to get off, like, sell off the old stock. I'm glad they're still selling these turbo fans because I thought they were going to quit selling. I thought those Homes ones were going to replace them. They don't have the different colored Honeywells like they did last year. So I'm glad I was able to pick one up. I'm not sure if the new ones have the PSC motor or not. I don't feel it. There's no display models. This Walmart used to have a fan display. It was along the back wall. So. And it's got some random flippies and then air conditioners. Because it is air conditioner season. It's pretty cool. So there is this section. I think we're going to end this video off over at the Subway. I don't think I'm going to bother going over to the auto center and checking inside and seeing if there's fans installed back there. I know it's kind of hard to think about, but somewhere in my possession, I have some stuff that came from this Walmart back in the day around the early 2010s, or late 2000s, when we used to shop here. And yeah, it's kind of weird to think about that, but yeah, I remember all that. It's kind of cool. I don't think I'll check out the grocery area because that's the one spot of the store that's been modernized, as I did find out a bit ago. And people love their Squishmallows. Hats. The jewelry counter. I remember it being more bright over here. Maybe it's the crappy LEDs they put in the store. And this Walmart still has a good bit of manual service cash registers here. And I was gonna say, because I remember there being polished brass fans in that Subway, and I was thinking they were Hampton Bay Quick Connects, but I'm gonna say those Banvilles, I don't think they make those anymore. Well, I don't think they were made in 2010s when I was here, or whenever it could have gotten remodeled. So I think those Banvilles are original. I wonder if there's any more about a bakery. I don't recall there seeing some. They have little 9-inch mainstays high velocities by the register. That's cool. Because as a kid, they had a whole bunch of little Massey 4-inchers. And check this area. I don't think there's going to be anything. No, I'll say it still feels the same. It just has a repaint and new lighting. And the rotisserie chicken machine is still in the same spot that I remembered it. Yeah, feeling nostalgic over a Walmart. Definitely a new one for me. And the Walmart exit. And right there at Banville's. Pretty darn cool. And then Mike will get a kick out of these speakers that are just mounted up on the wall. Yeah. Might as well go ahead and play the call. So I'll check to see over at the other machine if anything's gettable in that one. Say the soft would be, but it's too far up. Well, it's a claw video now. And here's a look at this machine. And then this one over here. So, yeah. And me and my dad used to play the claw over here as a kid, so that's pretty nostalgic. So, childhood Walmart. Oh, might as well also show you this, because I just noticed it. This is all old. Yes, they have LED retrofits in there, but I don't think I've ever seen a Walmart with this setup still. So that's pretty cool.